Hey, a few years ago, Barbie started the Inspiring Women series, and I'm going to introduce you to a few dolls that I have in my collection that come from the Inspiring Women series. Of course, I think they're amazing because Barbie celebrates women and men, as we learned in the Barbie movie with Knuff, because our perspective on Ken has completely changed, right? I mean, we loved him before, those of us that were into Barbie, but now we really love him. Aside, hello. I am your very normal, average Barbie collector next door, and here I am to introduce you to the Inspiring Women series of Barbie dolls. So I'm not going to introduce you in the order that they were manufactured. I'm just going to introduce you to the Inspiring Women that I have in my collection. There are more. So if you like what you're seeing and you're like, hey, those are cool, then start order them now. Start buying them now because they're out there and Mattel's still making them, which is super fun. So in honor of women's history, we need to dive right in. So we have here Rosa Parks. This is a Rosa Parks Barbie doll. And if you notice, it's got the bus, a real picture of Rosa Parks. Check out that outfit, gloves. I mean, she is just the real deal. Glasses, a little hat. She's so cool. And then her story, her actual story is on the back with a real photo. So if you don't know who Rosa Parks is, now's your time to find out. The amazing thing is that if you don't know who Rosa Parks is, if you don't know who these female figures are, well, Barbie is telling you, Google them. This is Frida Kahlo. And if I mispronounce their names, I'm so sorry. Historians, I apologize. But Frida is an amazing artist, and she believed in women and their independence. And yes, they did capture her unibrow, y'all. That is the power of Mattel right there. I love it. I love it. Of course, when I saw her, I was like, oh, I need to have her in my collection. She's amazing. I mean, I don't have any other Barbie with a unibrow. So, and beside that, Frida Kahlo, like a major figure in history, super cool. And there's a story of her and a real picture on the back, y'all. So super cool. And then we have Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale, statistician, pioneer. Check that out. And she was a story that I learned about by purchasing this doll. So there you go. Barbie, helping you learn stuff. Florence Nightingale, there's the story of her and an actual picture. I love it. Okay, and then we have Amelia Earhart. I think this was the first one, y'all. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that because I don't quite remember which one was the first one, but it might have been Amelia Earhart. And honestly, I think this doll's awesome. I mean, look at her. She's super cool. Short hair, her pilot's outfit, her picture on the bottom, and then on the back, you have her story. Super cool. And then we have Katherine Johnson. If you've seen the movie Hidden Figures, this is Katherine Johnson. Inspiring Women series here by Barbie. Super cool. Sorry for the glare, y'all. The lighting is hard because I don't take them out of the boxes. I refuse. But I mean, look at this doll. She's so perfect in the box. Why would I take her out? Look at her hair. It's perfect. And then on the back, tells you all about Katherine Johnson. Super cool. So if you're watching the movie and you have a little girl, that might be the perfect little thing to buy her when you watch it. I don't know. But celebrate women's history with your girls, y'all. It's important. And then Maya Angelou or Angelou, I've heard it pronounced both ways, but yeah, she's amazing, super famous. And she wrote a poem that I love called Phenomenal Woman. If you haven't read it, you should. Memorize it, write it on your wall. I don't know, but it's awesome. So this is her. And she's an activist, poet, super intelligent, just incredible human being. Beautiful doll that really, I think, really shows respect to her as a person. On the back, it has a description of who she was. And then we have Sally Ride. Sally Ride, a female astronaut. Here she is. There's a picture. Super cool, y'all. Super, super cool. And these are just a few of the inspiring women that I have in my collection. I do love them. I think this is just an incredible set of inspiring women because these were just a few that I really resonated with. I think that the way I collect Barbies is I collect what I like. I don't have enough money, time, or space to collect every single Barbie. Most people don't. So collect what you like. Collect what you love because really why else would you do it if you didn't love it and enjoy it? And Barbies are a little bit of a larger collection in my opinion. Like Hot Wheels cars are small, baseball cards are small, Pokemon cards small, but Barbies, these boxes, some of them are quite sizable. So time, space, money are all going to be elements of Barbie collecting. So collect what you like. And these were the inspiring dolls that resonated with me at the time that they were on sale, and so I purchased them. I encourage you, do some Googling, check out the Inspiring Women series because Mattel is still pumping out Inspiring Women. So super cool, and thank you, Mattel, for coming up with this line, because I think for a lot of women that maybe don't know a lot about Barbie or have not been into Barbie, maybe they didn't have Barbies when they were girls, or they feel like Barbie doesn't represent a true woman, they might not really enjoy Barbie as much. And this series, I think anybody could love. So if your little girl wants a Barbie, but you're not quite sure if you're into it, start out with this series. I encourage you to. Well, this has been your Barbie collector friend next door. And you know, it's just a Barbie world and we're just living in it.